Yo, 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 deuce, deuce, big dubs. Hey, I ain't no way we with the J. But yeah,
Yes, sir. Drizzy,
man.
big Monday night win for your Detroit Lions. Sorry for the late response, but we are here now, you guys.
Yeah, fuck that, bro. We was just relishing in the victory, boy. Cause I was after the game went off, bro. I drunk so much goddamn celebratory liquor, it ain't make no motherfucking sense.
I'm drinking on that good Lions Kool-Aid.
That's because I had to go ahead and take a shot or pull up one for all you doubting ass national media pundits, analysts, whatever the fuck title you want to go by that none of you bitches picked our team.
Real disrespectful. You motherfuckers is real. We tired of the disrespect, but this is the year my nigga DC say it's time to. What he say about them?
It's
It's
time
time
to
to.
pop out and show niggas is what he said. They act like they forgot we fighters.
Listen, that nigga say it's time to. What the fuck he say? Some of that debt. It's time to get cash in some of that debt.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Time to
Okay.
get some of that shit get some of that shit off the books. One mindset, and y'all know what it is: Super Bowl or bust.
All right. So Monday Night Football, Lions go into Baltimore on the revenge tour. Well, we've been getting our get back against a lot of motherfuckers. Buffalo Bills, y'all bitches is next. We don't, they ain't on the schedule, are they?
Big grown man football from your Detroit Lions.
But we get the dub 38-30.
Out physical the Baltimore Ravens, one of the more prominent physical teams in the last decade or so, even more than that probably.
And a
But
team that beat the brakes off our ass the last time we played them. Now, that's 2 years ago, and we had offensive linemen missing in that game due to injury, all kind of shit. So, yes, you can put it back there like it's because it's the last time we faced off against them, but that's 2 years ago, and it's a whole different squad of motherfuckers out here, bro. So I mean, but they kept
yeah.
wanting to throw that shit out there in the media, like, oh, this will be the same old story as Latin. Fuck no.
Shout out to Cam Newton. Cam Newton was one of the few that picked us because he put the onus on Jared Goff up until yesterday. Monday, up until Monday, Goff had never beaten the Baltimore Ravens. In fact, he had shitty games every time against the Baltimore Ravens until the big Monday night W.
All right, but let's get into it, bro. We gonna start off at what was one of my keys to the game. I think it was one of your keys as well. But being able to effectively run against the Baltimore defense with Namdi Matabuke being out of the lineup.
That's
Sonic
a
and
great
Knuckles.
pronunciation. That's a great pronunciation for the
Yeah,
first and last name, man. You a smart guy.
I think motherfuckers should at the very least get a motherfucking name right.
Al Qaeda showed up.
But let's stick Sonic and Knuckles. The best fucking running back duo in the league, the best running back duo in league history. Because after yesterday, they have now scored 11 touchdowns together in the same game, which eclipses the other two dynamic back. I don't remember the names that they put up, but they was tied with
Who
two other
cares?
groups
It's not our
at
line.
10 games apiece where they all scored a touchdown together. And all the other four motherfuckers, all in the Hall of Fame. So now, the best running back dynamic duo the league has ever seen went off for 224.
Against the Baltimore Ravens.
224. And you know what I love most about the game though
What's that?
is we started the game running zones, inside zones, and they was stuffing that shit. Stuffing that shit. And then John Morton say, no, fuck that. Bitch, we about to just run duo power. Fuck all the fancy footwork
right
shit.
down your
Yeah.
motherfucking
Hey, you
throat.
put a hat on a hat and run the street. Fuck all.
Shout out to the offensive line. Shout out to Tate Rallis, Christian Mahogany.
Hey, Tate. I thought you started that game a little rough because of the zone concepts. But once we switched that shit to just duo combos, comboing up to once we switched to some basic ass run concepts, just power football, old school power football, fuck this inside zone shit that done came up the last 20. No, we going back to regular ass double team the tackle up to the line. But once we got back to that, Ratledge got busy. Oh, he got busy. He said, "Oh yeah, this what my big Bama ass bred for,
Big
Arkansas."
Mammoth Lumber Man.
So,
Big Georgia Bulldog in the building.
but you saw the switch of what was going on in the game during that long ass 98-yard drive. David Montgomery finally started gashing their ass 10 yards here, 6 yards there. He finally started opening their ass up. So that led us to a comment or discussion off camera that we about to have back on camera with y'all. I was not happy with the running back splits during the game. I still feel like they should be closer to being even. I'm cool with Jahmyr Gibbs being the primary back, starting the game, getting the bulk of the carries, especially he also the more effective receiving threat. But
he's the better all around back. The
cool.
better back gets the bulk of the carries.
I don't think he should. And my reasoning behind that isn't that he's not going, because it goes back to even with the shit I say about J-Mo. Get the ball to the fucking Ferrari so he can take that bitch to the crib. But that's not the point here. My point is wear and tear on our running backs. What I love so much about last year with them splitting carries so evenly, because it only took 12 and 12 for both of them niggas to give you 70 and 70, one touchdown, easy dub. And when it came to the fourth quarter or overtime, when we got there, both these motherfuckers were still fresh. So they running hard on motherfuckers, dropping their shoulders like that fucking Seattle game. D-Mont get the ball, bow, he crushing motherfuckers.
Brother, they've been together since the start. Since we drafted, I think we got David Montgomery as soon as we drafted Jahmyr Gibbs.
Yeah.
So therefore, my brother, they've been fresh there. Well, Gibbs been fresh his entire career, and Montgomery has taken the load off from having Gibbs. So it's okay.
No, it going back to Gibbs' rookie season, he definitely ain't get this. It wasn't even split touches.
No, it started.
That didn't start to last year.
It started becoming.
That ain't start to last year. But again,
This Gibbs third year.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
My primary reason for me saying that is one, David Montgomery is still a very, very effective back to me. I love the way he runs in between the tackles, very shifty, and he brings a different skill set to the game for us. Yeah.
The hammer.
Secondly, I want our backs to be fresh come playoff time. I don't want them to get banged up because one of them got 350 carries on the year. Fuck no.
That's not going to happen.
Yeah, all right. If they keep doing
have touches, now his touches might be more. He might have more overall touches, which he should. Because
the motherfucker had 22 carries, bro.
Okay, I'm cool with that. He's Jahmyr freaking Gibbs.
He shouldn't have 22 carries.
He should.
No, he shouldn't.
He definitely should.
No, nigga, unless we in overtime.
That's still light. He don't get those.
Yes, it's light compared to what I don't want none of them to have 30, 35 carries. Of course not. But I think the sweet spot for both of them should be between 15, 18 carries. 15 to 18, bro. The way they run and the way the O-line move, if they averaging 4, 5, 6 yards a carry, you don't need that many. I think it's unnecessary hits, unnecessary damage.
Well, Gibbs don't really take hits. He's good like that.
He took some hits yesterday. He took a couple hits on Monday.
It's okay. You bound to get a couple, but I'm saying he don't really take hits like that. And then it's Baltimore. Like, come on, bro.
But look, put it in the comments. Do y'all agree that the running back splits? Do y'all agree with me that the running back splits should be more even as they were last year? Or you agree with Deuce that since Jahmyr Gibbs is one of the preeminent running backs in the league, he definitely
premier running backs in the league.
He definitely top 2, not number 2.
You gonna get it to him over Saquon?
Yeah, I am. I think he is more. Hey, whatever. Look, I got more history on Saquon being not that effective as opposed to Jahmyr Gibbs. Jahmyr Gibbs been eating since he got in the league.
Saquon
Now you want to blame that on being on the Giants?
Yeah, that's what I would blame that on.
Blame that on that, but
It
whatever.
had to be a bell cow.
Cool. Hey, but yeah, I'm gonna give it to the younger back. I'm gonna give it to the more explosive back. Now we know what Saquon do. He explosive.
So what would your
he
splits
elusive.
be? Like you want to what you want?
Okay.
Like you said.
So we ran the
one
ball.
if one getting more carries, what would be your difference between the carries between both of them if one getting more?
No, I wouldn't keep it to a specific count. That's what I'm not gonna do. I always felt like I was good with them switching between series like they had done before. One series might have more run plays in it than the other one, right? But to start the game, they went back-to-back series with Gibbs, and he wasn't effective to start the game. And as soon as David Montgomery got in the game, he was more effective.
Go with the high hand.
So
I will agree right there. Like we said off air, I feel like, yes, if you're saying that, go with the high hand. Montgomery was definitely the better of the back yesterday.
Yeah.
So go with feed the high hand more. I will agree to that. But in the grand spectrum, you can't be mad because Jahmyr Gibbs is a fucking home run hitter.
My thing is, I just wish, because Gibbs had 22, Montgomery had 12. I would have been fine had it been 19 to 15. Just three more going the other way. That's not a big change.
You nitpicking.
No, I'm not nitpicking.
3 carries, bro. That's
nitpicking.
That's kind of nitpicking.
But it would have been more even. Out of 34 carries, bro, it would have been just more even.
There is no equality.
Shit, all right. It's supposed to be between these two motherfuckers is what I'm trying to tell you. Every other team's backfield, every other team backfield ain't built like ours. So I don't want to apply the rules that these motherfuckers is running under to how our team should be. Yeah, and they ain't got no David Montgomery either.
Hey, well, it's plenty David Montgomery. It's more David Montgomery than it is.
No, it's not.
Yes,
that's the point. No, it's not, bro. You got to give that man respect on how shifty he is in between the tackles. It ain't too many backs that get busy in between the tackles like he do. Just that quick shiftiness, juke cut here, hit the hole. That man vision is great. He hit it, man. All right, listen. Put the tape on. Put it back on, bro.
Listen. He had a great game. With that game specifically.
Fuck a great game. He been having great seasons with us.
Yes, he have. But shit.
So feed that man.
He didn't rush
and we just gave him his extension last year. He got hurt.
Hey, they got like 17, 18 games. How many games he missed? Like 3? 2?
No, he missed like 6, 7 of them bitches.
Oh, did D-Mont miss 6, 7 games? He sure, nigga. That's a lot.
He missed a lot. Even when he came back,
he
wasn't
like
3
or 4. Some shit like that. It's 17 games in the league. They got all day to get 1,000. 1,000 yards ain't nothing no more to rush no more, considering how many games they play now. That's why the records are the motherfuckers in the older days who only played fucking 12 games and 14 games and shit like that.
To fucking Google to try to find some quick shit. Try to be quick
Go
about
to ESPN and shit. That's your best bet. But yeah, man. It's just it's not going to be equality when you have a star back like Jahmyr Gibbs. And Dave Montgomery, he knows he has to take somewhat of a backseat to concede to the more explosive.
You missing the point,
Gibbs.
bro. Because I definitely think we should feed Jahmyr more in the passing game than David Montgomery, even though every time David Montgomery is receiving in the game, he's pretty effective.
One of the coldest. Listen, he got one of the coldest.
All time,
flat catches, runs at the catch.
Hey,
man, boy, that shit was so gangster. That shit going down that's an all-time Detroit Lions highlight.
Where the fuck is his other goddamn seasons? See, this is that irritating shit.
It's all good, man. Shit reminds me of our Michigan boys, cause Jordan Marshall, he's starting off slow, just like David Montgomery started off slow. But Marshall got off a little bit.
So they got him as playing 14 games last year.
Right. So 3. It's 3, like I said.
And then, but again, when he came back, he also those last couple games, he wasn't even.
For 750.
But all right. Enough about Sonic and Knuckles. At the end of the day, I like both my backs.
We love both our backs.
I like the Sonic and the Knuckles, bro. I want both all the time
He wants equality.
until he can't give it to me no more.
He wants equality.
No, I want them to beat the shit. I want the defenses to worry when each motherfucker on the field, because you got different shit to worry about. Oh yeah, we can play Gibbs this way, but Montgomery coming this motherfucker, he gonna run us the fuck over and still get the
You should. Listen, it's what word am I looking for? It's a good problem to have.
Yeah, that's a fact. All right, but moving on. Another one of our keys to the game was we need to hit that bitch named Lamar Jackson.
7 sacks. Big 7 sacks for all you motherfuckers. And a crazy stat I seen was the Lions now have 11 sacks through the first 3 games. This is the most the Lions has had or tied the most we have had since 83. I think it was 05, 83, and 25, and I'm missing one more year. Yeah. But it's crazy to say for all my friends. Hopefully you guys watch. You motherfuckers can now chill, shut the fuck up, and let Brad, whenever he decides to give him another edge, But right now, we have 11 sacks in 3 games. So put that in your fucking pipe and smoke it. I don't give a fuck if we have the blitz. The main goal is you want sacks, and we're producing sacks.
Well, I'll say this much. Motherfuckers did get off yesterday outside that wasn't named Aiden Hutchinson. I feel like every motherfucker in the front 7 got a sack. Al-Qadim Muhammad, 2.5. Trevor Nowaski got in. Derek Barnes got him one. Who the fuck else? I feel like I'm missing a couple of these other motherfuckers.
Of course, Aiden got his yesterday? Shit.
Huh?
Did Branch get one?
No, I don't think he got one yesterday. He got close a couple times on the safety blitz. But yeah, not only did these other linebackers and edge rushers eat on the sacks, but the interior push we was getting from Tyleek and DJ Reader and
Big Holmes.
Bro, I say yeah. Now that's how you hold down that middle until Aline get back. It was great push. Lane integrity. Look, they was on Lamar motherfucking ass with 3-man rushes, bro. 3-man rushes and a spy. When the last time
2 spies?
Yeah, really one, but the other one's just like backup.
But still, you got eyes on him. Make sure he don't kill us.
But bro, for the longest we have said that running quarterbacks has been this team's Achilles heel because of how they approach the game. Now, Dan Campbell said I forgot the name of the quarterback they brought in for the practice squad. My fault.
Cunningham, I believe, something like that.
Yeah, some shit like that. But he gave their ass work on Wednesday. So he was running all over their motherfucking ass, getting loose. He said it wasn't a good day at practice for them.
They got him right though.
They say no, we got to take our ass back to the drawing board because if this motherfucker doing us like this, Lamar gonna do us worse. Thursday was a better day. They said Friday they finally ironed the shit out, pinned his ass up.
I'm curious to know though, what the fuck they do? Just sign this nigga to a 1-day contract? Like, nigga, you just come in to
well, he practiced for at least 3 days.
Like, what the fuck? How that works? Yeah, we'll give you a couple bands. Come on over here and do your thing, boy.
Yeah.
Shout out to my nigga.
They brought in a sparring partner.
Cause I've been on this guy since he flashed when he first came around wearing the number 60 fucking 9. Shout out to my guy, Al-Qaeda Muhammad, bro. That is my guy. I've been pushing that man. Bro. What? I like Al-Qaeda.
Hell no.
Al-Qaeda, he a terrorist. He a QB terrorist, bro.
I would never co-sign. You gonna have some 9/11 supporters on your ass.
Holla at me. But we got Al-Qaeda terrorists on our line. Nigga off the streets. Nigga say he was on the streets, bro.
Hey, one pride, I don't co-sign that shit.
Y'all ain't got to. That's my guy, Al-Qaeda. All right.
But
I've been on him since he wore 69. I'm so glad he got 96.
Yeah, no, he stuck out to both of us last. Like, and out of all the motherfuckers that we was mixing matching with, he was having some good
Yeah.
games.
He flashed. He flashed quite a few times. But he just been my guy. He had a son in that bitch and shit like that. I just been fucking with dog. I think he gonna be a good story for us going forward.
Cool.
He
Now,
might get a contract.
Lamar Jackson still
Should've
had a
been.
very solid game. 21 for 28, 288, I think 2 tuds. Yeah, y'all, if y'all watched the last video, he was very happy about his fantasy team. Now look, he on my fantasy team as well, but we in different leagues. He on my shit as well. So I did have a big win because I got David Montgomery on my shit as well.
Big 26 points out there.
Yeah.
Jackson,
but when he started talking that bullshit, cause I'm gonna tell you, my nigga P.
He lost.
Listen, my nigga P put in a parlay where he needed Mark Andrews to score. Now, as just one of his legs. Mark Andrews got that first fucking touchdown that put them up 21-14. That motherfucker gonna run up to me trying to get some dap. Like, yeah, I only need a couple more legs. I said, nigga, if you don't get the fuck out of my face. Bro, we just went down 21-14. You think I give a fuck about your parlay right now? I hope you lose everything you put into that bitch. I'm not in a good thing. Now, if we was up 15, 21 points and he just got there, hey, good for you. Cool. I hope you hit all your legs.
Lead, man.
Nah, bro, we in the midst of the fight right now, man.
Chill, B, chill.
What the fuck I'm excited for me? Fuck, I'm about to dap you up for because this bitch ass
motherfucker. Too excited. He got too excited for you.
Yeah, look, he can be as excited as he want to be over there. Don't bring me into this shit.
Don't try to give me no dap, nigga. Don't try to high five me.
This ain't my motherfucking team. This is what Sam Laporta.
Word. But shit, listen. I had to get off the schneid in my fantasy league. I was 0-2. I was struggling, so I needed that dub.
One league, I'm 3-0. D Young, you might watch this. I'm 0-3 in your motherfucking league because of how that draft went. It is what it is.
How many teams?
And the one I'm 0-3?
Yeah.
24 of them motherfuckers.
Y'all got 24 teams in the fantasy league?
It was 24 motherfuckers in the draft, bro.
That's terrible. Y'all's team ain't shit, bro.
Mine clearly ain't. I'm 0-3 in that bitch.
Bro, you can't get no decent team with no goddamn 24 teams.
And then
supposed to go over 12.
And then the draft went crazy, so
that's crazy.
It's a learning lesson for the league moving forward, and we'll see how that go.